How upset were you on Monday?
What are you talking about? I stopped watching after the first drive. It's a pretty good first drive, though.
First drive was pretty good.
Also,
those scripted plays really worked.
I didn't watch the game, but it seems like this, how do I say his name? J.J. McCarthy guy is pretty good. NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He's the NFL's banner picture right now on Twitter. Some people are saying he's the new face of the league.
Can we point out that first drive wasn't actually good?
It was fine. I mean, it was productive.
He didn't complete a single pass within the structure of the offense.
Okay, but for a first drive of a second-year quarterback with a first-time ever head coach is pretty good. I don't think it was impressive, but it was pretty good for what it was.
Didn't know what coverage he was seeing and then dumped it down.
Yeah.
Which worked, but isn't going to work.
And then I got to give Joshy credit. An all-time good friend tweet yesterday. It was a 2-minute, 10-second video of pretty much every one of Caleb Williams' bad incompletions. It may have been all of his incompletions. I didn't watch it, granted, or all of it. And he said, "Hey, Will, I just want to make sure as your friend you don't see this."
Uh-huh.
And I thought that was a great friend move.
You actually really can't see the coverages that are in that video, but I'm sure since Brian Flores is such a prolific defensive coordinator, they were very good and hard to tell who was open.
How many times has that insane miss to DJ Moore, who would have walked in for a touchdown, gone through your mind?
It was a bad miss.
It's gone through my mind about 10 times, and then it's been on my Twitter about 10 times that. So nearing 100, over 100 maybe.
He looks lifeless right now. Look at him.
No.
Look at him. Josh, look at him. He looks dead.
I'm not ready to get sad yet, but I warned Josh, in a couple of weeks I might get really sad, and you guys are going to have to deal with it. I don't know how you're going to deal with it, but I'm going to get really sad.
Why are you going to get sad?
I might get really sad.
Why might you get really sad?
Because he needs a new quarterback.
No.
He needs a new head coach.
Things just might not be working out how I hoped. I'm not ready to give up yet. Truthfully, honestly speaking from the heart, I can't give up yet. You simply can't. You can't.
But it's only week 1.
I didn't love what I saw. It felt like a lot less of Ben Johnson making bad calls and more of missing the open guy, not being able to progress through your reads fast enough. That's my honest take on it.
Wait, you mean all of the things that everyone has said about Caleb Williams since he was playing at Oklahoma? Wow. Who would have seen that coming?
Since he was playing at Oklahoma.
Did you forget he played there?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, you definitely just forgot that he played there.
You guys forget. No, dude, the first game he filled in for Spencer Rattler and had like a career game in the Red River rivalry.
Right, but what Hunter is saying is the same issues that he had in Oklahoma and USC are the same ones he has today.
Yes.
Yeah, but there's always... People get better. Look at Sam Darnold and Baker Mayfield.
People get better.
Where did they get... Hold on. Where did those two quarterbacks get better specifically? Was that with the team that drafted them in the top 3 picks?
No, I'm defending Caleb here. I'm not defending the Bears.
I mean...
Caleb might get better.
Hey, how about this example?
Caleb might be a good quarterback.
Hey, how about this example? Justin Fields seems to be doing all right.
That was one game, and he still lost.
He went 4-0 as the Steelers starter last week.
Look who's the NFC Offensive Player of the Week. That guy's really good. J.J. McCarthy.
Also, giving him that is total rage bait.
Yeah, that's
total
rage.
Well,
that's
he's
not
the first
deserving.
Vikings quarterback since Fran Tarkington to throw 2 touchdowns in his first career game.
He looked like Fran Tarkington in the fourth quarter.
That's a historic stat for a historic quarterback.
And your team gave that up to a guy who looked like he was pooping himself
for the first 3 quarters.
We're missing 3 defensive starters, but yes.
I will say this. In 2023, week 3, it was the Packers home opener. Jordan Love's first year as a starter.
Uh-huh.
He stunk up the joint.
Hold on.
For the first 3 quarters.
Let's do something fun. Will, can you remember that first, 5-6 games? Any notable things that happened in Jordan Love's first starts?
You mean the stretch of games where they lost to Aiden O'Connell, lost to Danny Dimes, Randy Bullock, number 46, kicked the game-winning field goal? Is that the stretch that you're talking about?
The most memorable thing for like the past 5 years for him was Jordan Love struggling. I don't remember Randy Bullock wearing number 41. I don't either.
Yeah, the Giants picked him up earlier in the week.
That was also in December, so I don't think that's the same stretch. Danny DeVito, you referring to that game?
Tommy DeVito? You're talking about the Jersey
Did I say Danny?
DeVito. It was the penguin out there.
Very different.
But anyway,
That's where Bear fans are.
I'm rooting for the Packers. I hope they have a great regular season. I really do.
The best time he had as a Bears fan was watching the Packers struggle for like a half of a season.
I hope they have a great regular season.
See, now we've moved the goalposts. When they lose in the Super Bowl or the NFC Championship game, that's a win for Will.
that will be his Super Bowl.
I'm rooting for them in the regular season.
Against the Bears?
No.
Where's our Bajent meter at?
Great question.
It's at like 15%.
Wow.
We did just
After 1 week?
we extended him. We paid him. Might
He's
as well
a
get some
backup.
use out of him.
15%.
I mean, 15's not high. I mean, every backup.
It's higher than it
Ask me
should
what
be
my-
going into
ask-
week 2.
Ask me what my Malik Willis meter is at.
You cannot. We're
Ask me.
comparing
Ask me.
apples to oranges here.
Okay, so then
me.
ask me. The Cowboys lost.
No, again,
Where's my
apples to
Joe
oranges.
Milton meter?
How long has Dak Prescott been in the league?
Will, ask me where my Malik
Do a
Willis meter
Giants
is.
one.
Ask
Do a
him the
Giants
question.
one.
Ask me the question.
It's going to be 0%. I'm not even going to ask. It's a stupid question. We're comparing apples to oranges. You're not
Are
even
we?
making a logical argument.
That's a very logical argument.
How is that
I'm
a
saying
logical
you
argument?
giving up on the number one overall pick from a
team-
week ago at 15% after one game is idiotic.
The team that
That's
played
what I'm
the
saying.
best in week 1, you're going to ask me if I want you to play your backup quarterback? That's idiotic. Idiotic. Why would I do that?
Bajent meter at 15%.
15.
That's what I said.
Oh, it sounds like you said 50.
Well, it might be 50 after this week.
I'm ready to make a declaration. Caleb's not an NFL quarterback, and they will be in the quarterback sweepstakes.
I'm also ready to make a declaration. Caleb Williams isn't good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
He's
think he's going
poopy.
to learn how to read offenses. And, I mean, he seemingly regressed from college.
I'm not
Well,
going
the improvising doesn't work in the NFL like it
No.
did in college.
Right.
He was a terrific improviser.
Yes.
That's how he won the Heisman Trophy.
Yes.
But it just doesn't work at the next level like that. And that's been said all along. But
You know what's funny? And Shefty brought this up when he joined us. Adam Schefter joins Jen, Gabe, and Chewy, 7:30 every Wednesday. He said, well, because Chewy asked about Caleb, and he said, what's going on there? And he said, well, is anybody asking those questions about Jaden Daniels?
yeah, so I was going to ask Will this, but I held off. Now I have to do it.
Redraft.
Redraft. Bears have the number one overall pick. Who are you picking?
JJ McCarthy is the best quarterback ever.
Right now, you can realistically pick.
Good answer.
You can pick.
Bo Nix,
Yep.
Jaden Daniels.
Yep.
I actually don't think Bo Nix is good.
JJ McCarthy.
Are you on
Drake
drugs,
May.
Will?
Did you see his week 1 stat line against the Titans?
Oh,
He had
we're reading
20
box
incomplete
scores.
passes and threw 2 interceptions. Watch him play. He can't throw the ball.
Yeah, but I just watched Caleb.
I
Yeah.
didn't say he was good.
So confidently, we're going JJ, Jaden. I like Drake May more than
I agree.
Caleb,
Yep, I agree.
and you're
Jerry's still out on Drake May.
still
I would not make a big fight for Michael Penix.
no. But I've seen Michael Penix look better.
That's fair.
I think Michael Penix is more fixable with his issues.
I think Will's upset.
Michael Penix is like 33 years old.
Yeah, and
got
I
2
would
years
rather
left.
coach him and have him for the future than Caleb Williams, who has the same problems for the last 6 years.
He just said he's got 2 years left in the league. He's 33 years
He's on the
old.
back end of his career.
Would still
Too
rather
hot
have
in
him.
It is hot here.
I'm taking my sweatshirt off.
77
I'm going
degrees.
to take my headset off. Everybody better be being nice to me when I put it back on.
We've got a Packers game tomorrow, and that just tickled me.
I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that. And he's sweating. He's cranky. Hold on. He's about to put his headphones back on. We got to be nice to him. Okay, let's move on to the game tomorrow.